I have no depth on this squad, and I've got 107 days until I can get anybody in. This is going to be a rough ride. Saddle up, people. This is going to be a rough ride.
I love this comment already right off the bat. Don't care where he's from. Saddle isn't good enough.
I'm back. I haven't posted in a while, and that's because I was basically on a side quest with my other save, and I just kind of got lost in the sauce on that save. I think any FM player could relate to that. And when I look at this, I don't even remember who was on my team. So this is basically like starting over. So things I learned in my other save was in this 4-2-3-1, you want to go with a deep line playmaker. You want to have like a ball-winning midfielder, preferably a Segunda Volanda. But those are hard to find. I'm having trouble finding that role. But I guess you can play any player in any role as long as it's like a defensive midfielder role. You guys can help me with that in the comments, please. I'm begging you, please help me. I'm trying to bring soccer to the American football masses, right? Football is football. That's going to be the whole theme of my channel. Now, so if I'm basically talking about that, if this is defense, these are my two middle linebackers. These are kind of like my nickel backs, my safeties, okay, but they're aggressive. And then these guys are like my corners, okay, but also aggressive. And then these guys are my receivers. And then this is my running back quarterback situation. This is a cube. That might not be the best because this guy's probably more like the quarterback because he's controlling the game more. But this guy's got to score for me. So this guy's got to be the top player, the money man. So I'm gonna say he's the quarterback. He's like the running back. And these guys are the receivers making plays. These guys are the corners, shutting things down, giving the ball back to the offense. So that's a little football is football. You need some crazy depth for League One because they're playing 3 games a week. Like 3/4 of the season, they're playing 3 games a week. I feel like I'm in trouble. I don't have the defensive midfielder depth I need. I've got 1 billion defenders. I need midfielders. And this rotation is going to be rough. If I lose a defensive midfielder, this guy, first of all, should be playing defensive midfielder. Guys I loaned out. I don't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. That's what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. Because I have no depth. This is Operation Get to the Transfer Window. Because things do not look good. So this is what we're going to roll with game 1. Here we go. Back in the saddle with Oxford United. Let's go, Bulls. Honestly, every match we get out of without suffering an injury is going to be a win. Forget the points. This is Operation Get It to the Transfer Window. Get this squad to the transfer window and not be in last place because we have no players left. I wish I could complain about the situation I was coming into, but I created the situation. Unknowingly. Unbeknownst to me, I was doing a terrible job setting this squad up for the season. And I only have myself to blame. Bang! Forget getting out of this healthy. Let's take the 3 points. What am I complaining about? We're sitting in first place. I'm sure it's all roses from here on out. And they've tied it up. But the goal won't stand because he's offsides. But it's the same guy running at us again. And Mateo does find a goal that he almost had earlier. We're going to try and go as long as we can without bringing subs on. Murphy. Francois. Banger. Let's go. Beautiful work. Francois from outside the box. We love it. We love it. Again, can nobody make a play down there? Great transition. Good tackle up by them. Good run. They score again on us. Cross it. McEachran. Oh, you're giving that up. You're right there. Take a shot. Do we have a late equalizer? Not on the cards. Again, if we could just get out of these matches healthy, we're going to take that. All right, a couple tactic tweaks here. Definitely want to play down the right and the left. I want to hit early crosses. And then in transition, I know you probably want a higher defensive line, but I'm going to sit back because the defense was struggling. And we're going to have to be on our rotation game. Big time rotation. Let's ride again. Any point we pick up is such a bonus right now. I don't know what I was thinking loaning off half the squad that I already had. Like I was really going to be cool with 6 backups. I just wasn't ready for that League One schedule. And I learned that the hard way in my other save. Go, Bowden! Beautiful cross from Stevens. Come on. Gooderum dishes it out to Stevens, and this is just a beautiful cross. Great run by Bowden. We are in business. We strike first again. Bowden! And Harris finishes it off. Give me that. Love to see it, guys. Stevens is a crossing machine. Harris is there to finish it off after Bowden bounces it off the post. And it's 2-0 Oxford United. Take it to halftime. Look at that XG. 10-1. Dominating. Not possession. Don't know what's going on there. Stevens gets the turnover. That's a foul. Stevens, the cross maestro. No one home. Francois! From deep. Oh, man. Another banger by Francois outside the box. Not really a banger, but I mean, anything outside the box, we got to consider that a banger, right? Just because it wasn't upper 90? I don't know. You tell me in the comments. Was that a banger or not? Stevens! Rack it up, baby. Rack it up. Oxford United pouring it on now, baby. Now that, off the volley. Take the tempo down. Play nice and slow. Save the legs. This is when football is football. This is when you're up 3 touchdowns. Second half, run the ball. Run the ball, get the starters out. We've got another one in us. Get that goal differential up. Lee just skates right on by his man. Bowden's waiting there. Finishes the job. Great game. Stevens with a 10? I've never seen that before. Stevens with the 10. Is that even possible? A 10? 10 out of 10? I've never seen that. I've never gotten that. I mean, I know it's me, but I've never seen a 10 out of 10. I feel like I need to take a screenshot. Wow. Delighted. A 10 out of 10. They're calling for the extension. I mean, let's check it out. He's only 20. He's a wingback. Obviously going to be important. He's making $322 per annual. It ends this year. I mean, he's on loan. That explains it. All right, doesn't look like I need to do too much rotation because the schedule right now hasn't got crazy yet. You know, we've had a week between games. What happens is when you get right here and you got 3 games in a week, that's when things start to get spicy. Let's run this same squad back out there. Feeling good. Feeling a lot better right now than when we started. But we're still walking the tightrope. A couple injuries to this squad and we're going to be in some trouble. Maybe we get some guys back in the next couple weeks. But again, Operation Get It to Transfer window is definitely on. If we can beat up on another low table team, that'll help build this cushion. And maybe we can stick around to a little playoff hunt by the end of the year. I still can't believe Stevens had that 10. Ooh, crackerjack. Again, just playing to our central defenders are just not holding up in the middle. I mean, Negru, mark your man, dude. Mark your man. We're playing man defense down there. Mark your man. Send it in the box. Someone will be home. Send it in the box. Good attempt. Can we get a little fast break going here? A little transition game. He's there. Oh, one more pass. One more. One more. That's a good ball over the top. Again, the middle's left open. Let's get numbers up. Get numbers up. Through ball. Through ball. Not there. Good center. Francois. Ooh, I thought he was good for it. He's making me a believer. Okay, halftime. Look good up here. It's probably going to be some subs. Some 65th minute subs. Stevens. Ooh. Matrix save by that guy. Mr. 10 with the corner kick. Gooderum, get on your horse, bro. All right, I'm bringing guys in because I don't want to play with fire here. I think we got a goal in us. I think the equalizer's on its way. Another good cross by Stevens. 75th minute, I'll bring Bronigan. Winding. Tate. Finish. Ah! I think the equalizer's on its way, folks. Let's go make a couple more swap outs. Gotta save McEachran's legs because he's one of the only deep lying playmakers I've got. So we gotta keep him fresh. I think I'm out of subs. Yes, I am. Tate. Good look. Mills. Tate! Come on! I told you the equalizer was on its way. I told you the equalizer was on its way. Mills for Perkins. A little dump off back to Tate. And it's 1-1 in the 90th. Hang on, folks. I'm not even playing for the 3 points. I'm playing for the tie and health. Tie and health, I'll take it. McGuane making one more charge. Dump it to Stevens. Mills is through. Oh! This could be our last good chance. Keeper grabs it. Stevens, send one more in. On the dot. Keeper grabs it. Great late equalizer. We'll take the point. I think we got out of it healthy as well. And we're hanging around. I guess Tate's hanging around too. Only 5 league appearances triggered his contract extension? Okay. To be honest, it kind of looked like a mess when I rebooted up this save, when I reloaded this save after playing my old save, and I'm looking at what I got going on. Don't like it. Got a lot of changes to make. But to do that, we got to get to the transfer window. And we'll start looking at that in the next few weeks. Thanks for watching. Tex Saddle, out.